Well, hello there, guys. Thank you for joining me here in another episode of the Cinematic Nation Show podcast, where we talk movies, movie news, and streaming. I'm George Lopez, and today we're doing a movie review with spoilers of the new Marvel movie playing currently in theaters, The Thunderbolts. Or is it The Thunderbolts? We're gonna get into that later on the review of the film. Uh, to see what updates had occurred in between the release of the movie and today. So, the Thunderbolts, starring Florence Pugh, David Harbour, Sebastian Stan, Julia. Fuck. So, the Thunderbolts, starring Florence Pugh, David Harbour, Sebastian Stan, Wyatt Russell, Hannah John Kamen, Louis Pullman, and Julia Louis Dreyfus. So, uh, to start doing the review, let's go into the synopsis of the movie so we can have an idea for those of you that have seen it and have not seen the movie, but are willing to listen and watch the spoiler review that we're gonna do here. And the synopsis reads like this: ensnared in a death trap, an unconventional team of anti-heroes, Yelena Belova, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, and John Walker, embarks on a dangerous mission that forces them to confront the darkest corners of their pasts. All right. The movie is directed by Jake Schreier. Just pointing that out. And the movie had a budget of $180 million, and which, by the way, I wanna take a second to say that the movie made in its first weekend of release 160 million. So just 20 million short of their budget, and I think this movie is gonna do more. So we can begin and saying that this movie is a success already. It remains to be seen what's how it's gonna do on the second weekend of releasing this week. But I believe this movie still have a lot of legs, and I think it's gonna do good. So, having said that, let's gonna start with the spoiler review of this film, and I just want to start by saying that when this project was first announced, uh, it felt to me, for real, it felt to me like this movie was gonna be like a ripoff of the Suicide Squad, or not a ripoff, but they're gonna do something. They were gonna do something similar of the DC's Suicide Squad, which, in a way, it is kind of a similar situation, because you're um, gathering a couple of anti-heroes, and the end goal of the film is to form a team in a story sense point of view. um um in the film, that's not their goal. This all started because um Valentina um pit them one against each other, in this location that she's trying to destroy all the evidence that the government is trying to get to impeach her, and so she's trying to destroy all the evidence, all the loose ends, and that's how these characters meet each other, and he's trying by trying to kill each other, because that's what Valentina did with each one of them. So so it's very interesting. I was surprised of how long the setting of the movie was in this location, but at the same time, it worked. It worked for me. I wasn't bored at all. So it felt good. The story was flowing, and I have to say, the comedy of the film did not felt like force at any point, and it worked with this group of actors and characters. So um I want to go back for a second, and just because when I watched the trailers for this movie, all the trailers, I love all the trailers, especially the one with the "Nothing Gonna Stop Us" song. Man, that song, just that was the nail in the coffin for me to sell this movie to me, because I bought this movie with that last trailer, with that song. That was unbelievable editing and music mix with the trailer. So just wanted to point that out. I know there's a lot of you that like and love this song, so just wanted to say that, because for me it was the final nail in the coffin to secure that I was gonna watch this movie in the theaters, and I was gonna get so excited. I was excited, and I am excited for this film. Hopefully this is gonna keep being successful and do good at the box office. So going back to the what's going on in the film. So I said we're gonna do a spoiler review, because maybe I'm gonna not maybe I'm gonna go into a couple of details of what happens in the film. I already said that Valentina pit them against each other. Like each one of them had a contract to kill each other. So by the way, one of them was successful doing it. And it felt like like I said before, the movie was flowing, and nothing was forced. It was funny how they were pit against each other, and then when they discover Bob, played by Louis Pullman, son of Bill Pullman from Independence Day. So Louis Pullman is playing Bob slash Sentry, and slash the Void as well. So I wasn't sold when I saw Louis Pullman in doing the Sentry. I wasn't sold with him in the beginning. I gotta say something else about the Sentry later on, but as the movie progressed, I start buying into the character that he was portraying. Because surprisingly, this movie has a lot of mental health, um uh, not refer well, it's references and situations, um that makes this movie unique, because I wasn't expecting this angle of the story to be like this. Like it was gonna focus on the psychology and the mental uh health aspect of the of this person, of a person. So that to me was unique from the film. um and the way that this person is Bob, dealing with his mental situation while he was experimented on as well with a super soldier serum that causes him to become this being that is the sentry. um so that to me was very unique and interesting as well. And at that point I wasn't sure where we were going in the film, and it surprised me even more when the conflict it's um evolving, and the conflict is being resolved at the same time. It surprised me a lot how um how deep into the mental aspect the movie was, or the story was influenced on, in order to resolve the conflict. Because with spoilers, so we know that the sentry is too strong to for them, for this group of anti-heroes to take on. So they cannot deal physically with the sentry. It's just too much power. So the unique thing that they did was that his dark side woke up, and he becomes the void at the same time that he's um the sentry. But the void gets activated, and then everything he touches goes like to the void. And that's the I'm using the word unique because it's unique. We haven't gotten this in a Marvel movie, and I think this is why the movie was successful. And I'm gonna say that I wasn't like as soon as I got out of the theater, I was like, I'm not completely sold on how they used the sentry, but at the same time, I do understand that they needed to go this way because it was just too powerful. The Thunderbolts were too overpowered by the sentry, so they had to do it this way in order to be a fair fight for these guys. um so I'm talking about the sentry. um Louis Pullman, I'm gonna rate his performance as the sentry as good. I'm not gonna say it was great, it was good. um the costume of the sentry, Hopefully down the line, it's gonna get better, get done better. Um, didn't buy the suit. It has the color. Yeah, I can roll with that, but it was something about the suit that didn't sat well with me when I saw it. So hopefully they do a better job on the next installments that he's gonna be on. He's gonna be on. um, Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova. She she was uh, she was amazing in the film. Uh, she's gorgeous, and Hannah John came in too. They're both beautiful women, and they both did a great job in their respective characters. David Harbour, this guy can do anything. He can do comedy, he can do drama, he can do thriller, he can do anything. He's a great actor. I'm a big fan of his. And Sebastian Stan, doing the Bucky Barnes character. He did great in this film as well. I wanted to see a little bit more of Bucky. Mm, wanted to see less comedy from Bucky in this film, but I'm satisfied with what I got in the movie from him. And for me, by the way, David Harbour doing the Red Guardian, for me, he was the heart and soul of the team of the movie, because he was like the glue of this group of uh, misfit characters. And love the regarding character, by the way. And Wyatt Russell for me was the surprise of the film, because um this character was treated like garbage after the Disney Plus show of Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And I don't know, it was like nobody paid much attention to John Walker. And again, I personally think that he was treated like garbage of a character. And I think he was redeemed in this film. Um, After the film ended, I feel like John Walker belongs in the Avengers and belongs in the Marvel universe going forward. I think he's a almost a great character now. I love his portrayal in the film. So sign me up to see more of Wyatt Russell playing John Walker moving forward. And Julia Louis Dreyfus, she served the purpose of her character in the film, because without her motives, we wouldn't have this film, because her motives were practically to eliminate all the evidence against her and eliminate all of these guys. And instead, she used what they did, that was becoming a team by themselves. They came together and they formed this team that they wanted to name themselves. I mean, Red Guardian wanted to name them the Thunderbolts, and she used that in the end to her favor, and um, taking credit as if she was planning this for a long time to form this team of anti-heroes, which, um by the way, in recent days, the last 2 days, where Marvel was unveiling and revealing that the asterisk of the Thunderbolts is because they're now the new Avengers. So that was unexpected, and that was exciting when we were on the theater watching the film, because we were like, "What the hell happened here?" But that was cool. That was cool. Very unexpected. And again, this is why I fell in love with MCU movies the first time, and it's because of this kind of surprises, the element of surprise. This is what we want as an audience watching a film. So the the new Avengers, this is now what they're called. And in the film, um the new Avengers is obviously this team of anti heroes, um with Red Guardian, Yelena, Bucky, uh, Captain America, John Walker, um, Ghost, and Bob, because apparently he's trying to, he cannot control the sentry. So we'll see how they address this sentry problem going forward. But at the end of the film, um but before going jumping into that, I like the chemistry of this, all of these characters. It worked great. It worked great. So, and again, the comedy, it worked. Everything worked great in the film. And the drama aspects of the film were Florence Pugh. She always stole the scene whenever there was a drama moment. She owned the scenes that require drama acting. So, um yeah, going to the uh end of the film, they managed to get into the void. They uh defeated the void and rescue Bob from this kind of inception kind of sequences that we have in the film. And that's how they rose victorious in the end. Then Valentina took advantage of that, announced them to the world as the new Avengers. And in the end, they implied like Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, Sam Wilson, he's not rolling with these guys. So um I'm gonna guess that he has his own team probably, and or he has his own prospects to gather this team, or he's already a part of this team. But um looks like he's occupied in other endeavors because the Avengers were not in the film, not even Sam Wilson. So it will be interesting to know what they're doing um while these events of this Thunderbolts film was happening. So um exciting. I'm very excited for the film to keep doing good at the box office. And also we got a post credit scene that it blew my mind, and it blew everyone's mind in the theater. And we all got very excited when we saw uh the new Avengers were in the room, and they said, "Hey, we got an incoming three-dimensional uh space spaceship coming in." And when the camera was zooming in on the spaceship coming in, and it was doing like this, like a twist. And when we saw the number 4 with the circle, my God, I got really, really excited. I got goosebumps. Excited to for this connection that they made with the Fantastic Four. So now I'm really excited to watch Fantastic Four, because probably means that in the end they're gonna end up coming to Earth, something like that, from that universe to our universe. So that's very intriguing. I'm very, very super excited to watch that. So what else can I say about this film and the upcoming film is that I hope that everything um, makes sense, and that we get excited again, and then that we can say in the end, yeah, Marvel is back. After watching Fantastic Four, I want to say Marvel is back. So um, we'll see what happens. Just wanted to share with you that and my thoughts of the film. I already rated the film a 7 out of a 10. I can argue with myself and say it could go an 8 out of a 10, but I'm going to stick with my original rating, a 7 out of a 10. And it's just because of little things like the sentry used in the film, how he was using the film, the suit. I wanted to see a little bit more Bucky, but overall the film is very, very good. You need to watch it in the theaters. Go watch it in IMAX. This movie is made for IMAX. I saw it in Dolby Digital, but it was still good. So next up, I'm gonna watch it in IMAX, because the film was filmed for IMAX theater. So I cannot miss that. And also, to close this segment, just wanted to show you guys the popcorn bucket for the Thunderbolts movie, and it's the Red Guardian limousine service, and you get you got Red Guardian in there. Let's see how I can make it. There you go. You got the shield back there from John Walker. And Here's where the popcorn goes. Too expensive for my taste. Too expensive, but I really wanted to have something to remind me of this film. So I went ahead and bought this popcorn bucket. And man, it's $49.99 AMC. Come on, man, do better with the prices here. You're killing us. Yeah, the wheels don't even rotate. So come on, this is cheap. Yeah, whatever happened with $29.99? Come on. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching and tuning in this spoiler review of the Thunderbolts. I didn't want to get too much into details. I know I spoil a couple of things, but I wanted to, um, while spoiling in this video, the film in this video, at the same time, I wanted you to have the opportunity to go to the film in the theaters and watch the film and see it for yourself. So thank you guys for joining me here, and I'll see you guys on the next video.